Wow, that's stunning. Go CoverGirl. But I did go to Sally's for a couple of things. I have actually found some nail products that I have repurchased because I like them so much. That's a rare thing for me. It's taken me years to really find these products, so I hope you enjoy them. Before we get to that, I did pick up these Palladio rice papers with rice powder. These I thought would be really nice for this end of summer heat wave that we're in right now, because these not only blot that excess oil, but they deposit a light amount of powder. I have not tried anything like that before, but I have heard some positive reviews on these from people like Casey Holmes, I think is one of them. So I'm excited to give these a go. I believe it was 40 sheets for $4, so not too bad. BTZ Sugar Rush Hair Perfume. I'm not someone who washes my hair every day. I'm not gonna be, so it's nice to throw a little added fragrance in there if you are concerned about wanting to smell nice and fresh when someone gives you a hug. It's always nice to, smell good on your body, but I feel like people's hair carries its own scent. We do have second day hair today. Well, that's a nice mist. Very fine. I was not expecting that. Smells good. Smells like cotton candy. It says the notes of rosewater, vanilla, and water lily. It says it's also perfect as a body mist, but considering the first ingredient is alcohol, I don't think so. I did repurchase my favorite color nail polish, which is basic black. This is one of the most opaque blacks I have ever used, and so that is the reason why I'm repurchasing it. I'm almost out of my original bottle, and this is China Glaze Liquid Leather. I believe they do have multiple blacks, but this is the one that I use. I feel like if you do a generous first coat, that's all you need, but I always do 2 coats because I don't want any white peeking through. I want my black nails to be as black as my soul if I'm gonna go that way. It wears well on my nails as well with the combination I'm about to mention. This product I discovered, I wanna say like 6-9 months ago at Sally's. It's the American Classics Jealous Advanced Nail Coat. Jealous is spelled G-E-L. This I use as base coat. I'll use 1 to 2 coats of this. I did recently pick up a ridge filler that I'm still testing, so I don't have my thoughts on that for you yet. This is generally what I've used for my base coat for the last 6 to 9 months, and my nails have gotten stronger. This in combination with putting jojoba oil on my cuticles more regularly really helped my nails get stronger and break less. The other thing is keeping polish on them makes them thicker and more resistant. So I do keep my nails polished for that reason. Yes, it's a pain in the behind. Yes, it's obnoxious to have to paint my nails once or twice a week. Yes, it's time consuming, but it's less painful than having my nails rip halfway down the nail bed every other day, which is kind of what happens when my nails are unprotected. This kind of hardens my nails, restores that really arched shape of my nail bed so that they're less prone to breaking. And the only thing I will say is this doesn't provide very much shine, so it's not something I would ever really want to use as a top coat, but it's a really, really fantastic base coat. I haven't had any issues with staining through this whatsoever. The last repurchase from Sally's was my top coat. This is the original size I picked up, I believe from CVS or Walgreens. This is the International Nail Manufacturers Out the Door Super Fast Drying Top Coat. I tried this out. I later saw it in a Christine, who is Simply Nailogical here on YouTube. I love her. If you have not checked her out, go check her out. She's hilarious. Saw this in one of her videos when she was doing her glossy taco. And I was like, no wonder I love it. I saw that Sally's carried a larger version of it, and since I've gotten so low on this little normal size, I thought it would be a good thing to invest in. $13, $14, something like that. I love this top coat. I feel like it solidifies everything. It makes my nails so shiny. That is what's on them right now. I've been asked multiple times when wearing polishes with this top coat if I've gotten a gel manicure. And sometimes it's multiple days after I've applied it. So this really stays shiny. I love that about it. I told you earlier that I placed an order on on Ulta online, but I also did some damage in store. Ulta announced that Model Zone was going to be buy one, get one 50% off across the range. If I could open the dang packaging. This is the brow tattoo kit or cushion. This is in the shade brunette. The shade blonde runs really red, so I did pick up this one. I wore this last night, and I will say I need to experiment with what brush I use with this, because with the traditional brush I like to use for my brows, it doesn't quite pick up enough product. So I need to kind of adjust how I'm applying it and see what I think from there. I'm not using this little brush it comes with. While it's convenient, fold out guy with a spoolie and a little brush. My brush is pretty roughly cut and poorly assembled, so it's not going to make for a very good brow. But you also do have a mirror in here. There's just a film in here that I haven't peeled off yet. Let's see. Right? Oh, it's almost satisfying. I probably won't list everything. I tend to not list products in haul videos because then I feel like you don't watch them. So forgive me. The other product from Model Zone that I picked up is their highlighter. This is in the shade Golden Sand. I think Mariah Leonard is the one I heard talking about this in her like glossy highlighter video. This is what I'm wearing on the high points of my face right now. I love this. It is so stunning. Cannot get enough of this highlight. I picked it up a couple of days ago and I just keep reaching for it. It gives the most glossy, beautiful highlight without being like chunky or too metallic or reflective. I adore this. And I believe this was $12. Not bad for a drugstore highlight, especially one that doesn't look powdery at all. I did see one of my favorite sugar scrubs in a new fragrance. This is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in the Tahitian Vanilla Bean fragrance. This I was excited to see at Ulta Beauty, and I figured I would pick it up as I always need more Tree Hut scrubs in my life. I go through them pretty quickly. I love everything vanilla. I did get a free gift with purchase on the next thing that I got. This is a little Peter Thomas Roth Irish Moor Mud Cleanser. This is a little mini that I got with my purchase. I haven't gotten a chance to use this cleanser, so I am looking forward to trying this out. I have enjoyed the Irish Moor Mask from Peter Thomas Roth in the past. And I'm running a little bit low on my hyaluronic moisturizer from them, so when I saw this kit that contained the full size as well as a cleanser and a mask, I was sold. It was $6 more than the moisturizer alone, so I thought that was a really good investment to try out those products. You do get a generous size of the Cucumber Detoxifying Mask. This is hydrating and detoxifying at the same time. Very unique in what it offers there if you're looking for something like that. And then you get a 2 ounce of the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cream Cleanser. This I really enjoy. I have gotten another sample size of this in a kit, and it's almost empty, so I'm really excited to have that on hand again. Look at these cute bags that Walgreens are now giving out. Isn't that fun? The new No. 7 Lift and Luminate Triple Action Serum Foundation. I have loved their Lift and Luminate foundation, but they've reformulated it and aren't selling it anymore. So I need to test this out and ensure that I like this one too. I'm looking forward to trying this out and reporting back. If you guys would like a specific wear test or all-day video on this, let me know. I'd be happy to do that. I did pick up the shade Warm Ivory, which is generally my shade in No. 7 foundations. No. 7 products were also buy one, get one 50% off, so I decided to pick up one of their bronzers. I picked up the shade Maple, and tell me if you guys think I'm wrong, but based on what I saw online for their color selection, I think this one has been bleached by the lights in the display. It's not a new idea, that just, I mean, it does happen, but let me know if you guys agree. I feel like Maple was supposed to be one of the deeper shades of the bronzer. This I was super excited about because I came across a Walgreens that had a Real Techniques box of brushes I had never seen before. 3 of these are from the Instapop collection. You have the crease brush, full accent brush, and this is the full cheek brush. You also get a foundation brush and a lip brush in here. I brought it up to the counter. They told me it was on clearance for $5, this $20 brush set. So I said, I will gladly take that. And I haven't used them yet. As you can see, they're all still very clean, but I'm looking forward to trying those out as I already have a Instapop crease brush and I love it. So I'm glad to have a duplicate of that. And I'm excited to try out these other ones as well. The Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce. If you guys have seen this product on my channel before, it was a different color. I did declutter that. It was included in a products I don't like video. And this one is far less orange. While it's still warm, it's not metallicized Donald Trump in a pan, which is why I got rid of that one. I'm hopeful that maybe this one can work for me. The person I've heard talk about this the most, I believe, is Kathleen Lights. Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder. I don't have any highlighters from Milani, so I was excited to try this out. I had heard very good things, and this is what I'm wearing on my face as well today. So stunning. I think that this is going to be a little bit too dark for me as my skin gets lighter in these more fall and winter months. So I am on the hunt for the shade 1. This is the shade 2, Day Glow. CoverGirl launched this new True Blend Super Stunner palette, and I don't own hardly anything from CoverGirl. I have 2 foundations from them and some mascaras, but otherwise CoverGirl, they've not had a huge draw for me as far as drugstore products go. So I'm excited to try this out. In fact, let us open it and swatch it since I haven't done that yet. By the way, if you're wondering how I open plastic packaging without chipping my nails, I always use a pair of tweezers and I just go like that because I chip my nails on anything. It's ridiculous. Wow, that feels wet. This one, that felt like creamy. It almost feels wet. Okay, they all kind of feel like that. Okay, I think this was a good idea. These are beautiful. Wow, that's stunning. I'm really excited. Go CoverGirl. I also saw that CoverGirl came out with a new supersizer that had to do with curling lashes, so I was totally on board for that. I always struggle with keeping my lashes curled. They are long and straight and stubborn. That pretty much concludes this haul. It was massive and long, and I hope you enjoyed it, but I gotta go. My mouth is dry. I'm dying. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!